Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if this is not your first time to my channel and you are a regular, you will know I absolutely love Poundland and doing Poundland hauls. One of my favourite shops, girl loves a bargain. So since we've been in lockdown, I have obviously not been doing my usual Poundland hauls because, you know, the risk not worth it. But I have been missing getting my odd little bits from there, I'm not going to lie. Till this week, or last week, when I discovered this shop on Instagram. My life is made. The poundshop.com. Basically, Poundland, but online. So I obviously went on and done an order. I did need some bits anyway, and I thought I'm just going to go on and have a little nosy and see what we've got on there. So I will just jump straight in and show you what I got. First of all, if anybody has seen my Poundland hauls before, you will know I am a bit of a chocolate addict and I have to buy myself some goodies every time I go. Not just for me, these are for the kids. So I got 4 packs of Smarties. If anything wasn't £1, I will tell you there were a couple of things that were £2, so I'll show you those as well. Then I got 4 Fries peppermint creams. These are my absolutely favourite chocolate. And I also got some orange ones as well. Then I'll show you the cleaning things that I got. The lighting on here is just crazy, so I do apologise. It's jumping everywhere. So first of all, one of my good old faithfuls from Poundland, and Danny said every time you go and there's a Poundland haul up, there's always Astonish things. Yes, there is, because it's bloody good. So this one is the antibacterial surface cleanser. And it says it kills 99.9% of bacteria. I got this, I think it's got no scent to it. So yeah, no bleach, no taint, no scent, no odour. I got this just because I have been, since all this coronavirus stuff started, just every day getting a cloth and a spray and going around all my light switches, door handles, and any areas that people, well, obviously us in the house, but we will be touching regularly, and the letterbox and stuff like that. Then I picked up a box of Bicarbonate Soda. This is basically just cleaning. If you haven't used this in any cleaning things before, you can basically use it for anything. So on the box, it tells you a good, quick few little ways to use it. You can use it for all kinds of cleaning. It deodorises carpets as well. Also mattresses. It's good for if you have any toddlers who might be potty training of a night time, toilet training. It's good for freshening up the mattresses. Basically sprinkle it on and leave it for a little while and then hoover it up. You can also use it down your sinks to freshen up your drains and get rid of all the nasties in there. If you would like to see a video on ways to use bicarbonate soda, do let me know in the comments down below and I'll do that for you. Then I picked up this, and I've got to admit I was a little bit too excited about this brush. I basically just got this brush for 2 reasons. 1, because the colours are cute as hell, and 2, just to be able to give the floors downstairs a really, really good scrub. Since we've moved in and we've still got the old flooring in like the kitchen and the living room and the hall, the downstairs toilet, all of that hasn't been touched, and it's not going to get touched till probably next year because it's going to be a massive job. So for the time being, I've just been cleaning it, and it just doesn't ever really feel nice and properly clean. So I'm afraid it's the old scrubbing brush on the hands and knees trick, and see how we get on with that. So these two were also a favourite of mine that I found, and they are these scrubbers, these sponges. These are for the kitchen. I absolutely love the colour of them. The pastel pink and the blues and the greys and the hearts. They're just so sweet. On one side it's just like a sponge, and the other side is more abrasive. So you can really scrub on things like the hob or any sides if any food is dried on there while you've been cooking, anything like that. I find these really, really useful, and I just absolutely love them. And for £1 each, you're not too precious about throwing them away and getting new ones. Then I picked up these. I'm obsessed with these little fragrance booster crystals. These ones are from a brand called Swale. Never heard of it. It is probably just an own brand from the Poundshop or Poundland online. I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, I seen these were £2 and I thought for £2 I'll just give them a go. I do always buy the Lenore ones, so it'll be interesting to give these a little try. And if I'm not that keen on them for the laundry, I also pop these in my little wax melter, and they're good to put in little bags as well and put them into your drawers with your pyjamas and your underwear. Keeps them nice and fresh, so they will come in handy for something for sure. Then I picked up some of this Imperial Leather. This is just the jasmine and vanilla bubble bath basically, and not much else to say about that. I needed some, so I got some. Then I picked up some Listerine mouthwash. This is just the fresh burst one. Again, no explanation needed. Now these I seen and thought I would give a try because if they work, they will be a godsend. They are these migraine cool patches for headaches, migraines. Me and Danny have both found recently we've been getting headaches quite often. I don't know if it's the change in the weather constantly or the fact that we're in the house all the time, or it's quite a stressful time, but we are getting quite bad like tension headaches. But there's just 3 patches in here, and you basically, I think, just put along the top of your forehead and stick them on, and they say it's instantly cooling, it soothing relief, and it lasts for hours. So I will be interested to see next time I have one of my bad heads coming on if they work. Then I picked up these for Elise because the kids, like all kids probably, have a little scrape and get obsessed with needing a plaster. Danny ordered some off Amazon a couple of weeks ago and they've come and they're more boyish. They've got little elephants on and dinosaurs and things like that, and Elise does like using them, but she keeps asking, have we got the unicorn ones, have we got any unicorn ones? So I thought, I've seen them on there, just grab some. There is 75 in here, and yeah, they're just pretty pink girly unicorn plasters. So the next things I got were some household-y things. This one's a bit random. It's a meat thermometer. I picked this up because whilst I'm in work and we're cooking for people, we always have to use a thermometer for the meat, and I always find it really useful just to be able to know it's cooked like 100% as it should be. And I've just never ever had one for home, so I seen it and I thought, why not just grab one? This again was £2, and it tells you on the top, if you can see that properly. Don't know if it's going to focus, but it just tells you the meat, and the little thingy goes round to when that certain meat should be cooked, because they're all different temperatures. I just thought it was really cool, really handy, so I picked one of them up, and I'm sure Danny's going to love playing with it. Then these next things I found, I'm actually really surprised I found them in the Poundshop for the good quality that they are basically. They are these coat hangers. Now I've needed some new coat hangers for Elliot since him and Elise sort of split rooms, and they've got like their own wardrobes now. So I picked up these ones. They're like a very pale pastel blue, and there's 4 in here. They're like the is it velour? That soft velvety feel to them. But, you know, they just feel like great quality. They don't feel flimsy. They're really solid. So I grabbed some of them. So I actually got 5 packs of them. So that was £5 for those ones. And then I picked Elise them up in pink as well. I didn't need them for her because she has got her own pink ones. But they're more like a hot pink colour. And yeah, I'm just not into that. I got them like as a quick pick up when I was pregnant with her, and they've obviously just, and yeah, I'm just not a fan anymore. So I got her these pretty pastel pink ones. Then the next things I got are just some fun things for the kids to keep them amused. I'm finding it really difficult to keep them entertained and switched on, and just finding things, new things that are going to interest them while they're still in lockdown. So yeah, I've seen some little bits and I thought, let's give them a go. First of all, these ones for Elliot. So these are little CBeebies puzzles. The ones in Poundland I always used to get for Elise. Every time I used to go in, I used to pick a different one up because they are fantastic. They are so good. The kids watch CBeebies, so they recognise all the little figures on there. And yeah, they're just really, really good. For £1 as well, the quality is fab. So this one is, it's like mix and match cards. You have the picture and then you have the words, like the name of whatever it is. So it'll have like a picture of a car and then a writing of car underneath. And these are pretty much the same as well, I think. And you just got to mix and match them so you're learning your words. They're really, really good little puzzles. Definitely recommend them. So this next one was £2, but it looks like so much fun. I'm probably going to regret buying this. But it's a little target and it's got the little bullets in there. I don't know if they stick. I don't know if it's just like you just shoot at it or whether they do stick to the target, but they come with this little gun as well. So yeah, I'm probably going to regret buying that, I'm not going to lie. I also picked up these because they are bubble mad at the minute. So there's these little bubble guns. These were only £1. They take batteries and they light up, and there's 2 little pots of bubbles in there for each as well. And for when those bubbles have run out, I just picked up these because it was 3 for £1 and I thought, why not? So there's 3 little tubs in there, some 3 little pots of bubbles. That will definitely keep them busy for quite some time. I also picked up 2 different magic foams for the kids. I'll try and insert a picture now because they have actually had them, because that came yesterday and I'm obviously only filming today, so I gave them that to keep them entertained yesterday afternoon. So I put a little picture in and they were £1 each as well. Gave them a loads and loads of hours of fun. And that was everything that I picked up from this little trip to thepoundshop.com. I really hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to get back to Poundland when it is safe to do so and do a nice big haul for you all. But I'm not in any rush to do that, as you can probably imagine. And especially now I found thepoundshop.com, I'm just in my element. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next one.